Today, we're going to talk about the alternatives flow in transurfing on today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathy Owen. I have been a certified fitness trainer and certified life coach since 2002, which is a very long time. On this channel, we talk about reality transurfing, fitness, healthy habits, and having a growth mindset. And today we are talking about the alternatives flow and going with the flow reality transurfing style. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes things don't go as we plan. In such situations, we tend to react in different ways, and our reactions often define the outcome of the situation. Remember that. We tend to react in different ways, and our reactions define the outcome of the situation. According to reality transurfing, there are three main ways that people tend to react. They tend to be needy, they tend to be indignant, or they tend to be a fighter. And no one person is a pure example of any of these, as we all adopt one or more of these roles. It is not advisable to fight the flow, nor even go with the flow. What? Yes, I just said that. And when we actively resist the flow, we expend a huge amount of energy, which could be better used elsewhere. Similarly, going with the flow can often mean losing control over the situation, which can have negative consequences. So today I'm going to give you a quote, one of my absolute favorite quotes from the book Reality Transurfing. And that quote is, "Everything can be done a lot more simply than you think. Yield to the simplicity. It is the mind, not the alternatives flow, that carries you to the edge of the waterfall." According to Reality Transurfing, the flow of life is determined by chains of cause and effect that give birth to different alternatives. The alternatives flow contains the solutions to all of our problems, and it is truly a sumptuous gift for the mind, and the keys to any problem are encoded within it. I actually love the book Reality Transurfing, and I have a hard copy of the book as well. And what I do is I'll just open it up to any point in time in the book, and usually my answer pops right out of the book. It's amazing. Anyways, I have a download that helps you deal with pendulums, which we're fixing to talk about right now. But pendulums are just thought structures that everybody thinks that only want your energy. A pendulum can be a sports team, it can be a political party, but we want to be aware of the pendulums we're giving our energy to and the ones that are trying to hook us. If you want help with that, I have a free download at kathyowen.com/reality-transurfing. So as I was saying, the alternatives flow contains solutions to all of our problems, but our rationality and common sense remain unaware of the fact that they are influenced by thought patterns created by the pendulums. Pendulums are energy vampires that manipulate our minds to act in their interest. They are artificial problems that distract us from the real issues at hand. The mind is constantly losing a sense of flow because it is influenced by the pendulums and acts in their interests. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, even when I am aware of the pendulum. But awareness is helpful. And our rationality and common sense remain unaware of the fact that we are influenced by the thought patterns created by the pendulums. The fighter, on the other hand, tends to swim against the current, not realizing that it would be more advantageous to go with the flow. The fighter's mind is gripped by pendulums, which makes it difficult for them to see the bigger picture. And they expend a lot of energy trying to resist the flow, and as a result, they miss out on opportunities. Nature never wastes energy, and we shouldn't either. We all have a rough sense of the general flow of the events in our lives. It helps to get into the habit of choosing the simplest possible solution to any given problem. This will allow us to conserve energy and make more efficient decisions. The mind is constantly under the pressure of projected levels of importance, And I just talked about importance last week in the video, and I'll have a link to that in the show notes and description. But importance hinders us from making truly efficient decisions. We need to adopt a condition of balance and have enough mindfulness not to project inflated importance. When we yield to simplicity, or the way nature never wastes energy, when we yield to that simplicity, we can go with the flow and we will notice a multitude of signs to help us. That's why I always say synchronicities are everywhere, but when we're not yielding to the simplicity, we will miss those guiding signs that are always there, or those synchronicities. But to deal with pendulums, we also need to activate our inner guardian. We need to observe and take action. But then let the game develop as far as possible of its own accord under our observation. We shouldn't get in the way of the flow of life, and we will feel much better if we don't get in the way of the flow. So in conclusion, going with the flow, reality transurfing style, requires an understanding of the alternatives flow. We need to be mindful of our reactions and adopt a condition of balance. We need to activate our guardian to deal with the pendulums and not get in the way of the flow of life. When we do this, we will conserve our energy, make more efficient decisions, and notice a multitude of signs to help us. All right, that's my video for today. I trust that you found it helpful. If you know someone who can benefit from this, please share it with them. And thank you for spending part of your day with me. Until next time, I will see you next time. Peace out and namaste.